Hi, everybody. My name is Rafa Lombardino, and this is Translation Confessional. Before we continue, I wanted to tell you a bit about TMX Editor. It was created by Max Programs, the same company behind Swordfish, which you probably already know is my CAD tool of choice since 2008. TMX Editor is the ideal tool if you receive a large TMX file from a client and need to verify and edit segments on the fly. I use it all the time when clients have tagged the language combinations in a way that isn't aligned with how I keep my translation memories organized. For example, if they tag the target language as PT when they meant to indicate it's Brazilian Portuguese, I can use TMX Editor to change the target language to PT-BR and voila! The TMX is ready to be imported into Swordfish and I can go about my workday. If you'd like to give TMX Editor a try, go to this webpage, bit.ly/tc-tmx. Once again, the webpage is bit.ly/tc-tmx. Hope you like it. Client portals. I've mentioned a while ago that some clients need translators to upload their invoices and deliver translated files through a client portal. Today, I wanted to take the opportunity to talk more about it, in case you've never had that experience. So, some of the clients I work with organize their workflow through a portal where project managers can log in, upload files to, and assign projects to translators who are already on their database. That's a great way to keep a record of who's doing what and when a project is due. I can only imagine that project managers have an easier time getting a visual of all their projects inside a portal, instead of tracking hundreds of emails a week when assigning work to multiple translators at a time. For translators, these portals also come in handy when we have to keep track of our collaboration with that client. Most portals will have an area where translators can enter all their information, from the language pairs they work with, their areas of expertise, payment method, and their rates. That way, when new material is available, project managers can match it with the right translator and get things going. Client portals also minimize the need for individual emails, since project managers can set up everything on their end and send an email to all translators assigned to that project. I know that some clients like to send out email blasts on a first-come, first-served basis, which is not ideal because sometimes you see a project description, check if you can fit it into your schedule, and once you click a link to confirm your availability, the project is already gone because someone else already took it. I hate when that happens, especially because of time zone differences, since I am all the way in California and we're sometimes 9 hours behind Italy, for example. When translation agencies don't use that practice and actually assign translators to projects in particular because they know it's a good fit, then everything is so much easier for everyone involved. You can log in, download the project files, confirm the deadline, and get to work. Once you're done, you can upload your translation, click complete, and voila, you're done. Some portals actually connect with online CAD tools, which I'll talk about in our next episode, so stay tuned for that.
Focus on the important stuff. XTRF takes care of the paperwork so you can take back control of your schedule. Our fully automated workflows and vendor billing takes all the stress out of those urgent requests. And if that wasn't enough, your clients can securely monitor the progress of their projects themselves. That means fewer emails for you to deal with. Did we mention our platform is fully customizable too? XTRF's team of experts can handle anything from CAT tool to accounting system integration. We could go on, but the benefits are endless. So if your company is in need of a productivity boost or your project managers can barely keep their heads above water, then let's talk. XTRF has the solution you need. XTRF, translation made simple. Visit our website, xtrf.eu. Let's talk about your business.
One of the greatest advantages of working with a client portal is that I can keep track of all my projects for a given week or month and submit an invoice by selecting each project and matching the total in my invoice with what they have in their work orders or WOs, also known as project orders or POs. There were a few times when I forgot to add a project to an invoice, but seeing it there, marked as complete in our client's portal, helped me make sure I got paid for my work. Other times I thought I was getting paid X for a task, but it turns out that the project manager had reported a higher total payout to me, so I was able to adjust my invoice and make sure I got paid correctly. The one thing I do have to keep in mind, though, is that there are only a few functional client portal systems in the market, so some of my translation agency clients use the very same system. If I didn't have a password manager to keep track of everything, I definitely go crazy trying to figure out what my credentials are for each one of them. Still, even though these client portals make our lives so much easier, I do recommend that translators have their own project management system to get an overview of their entire work for the day, week, and month, since not all clients will be as organized as those who decided to use a portal to centralize everything. Believe me, there are a lot of messy clients out there, so you have to keep an eye on project deadlines, sometimes send them the files a couple of times if they misplace them, and also be on top of them if invoices are past due. In my experience, translation agencies that have set up a client portal seem to be more organized and responsible. They take collaboration seriously and understand that translators are one of the gears in a well-oiled machine. Besides, client portals also ensure continuity, because no matter how fast project managers come and go inside a translation company, our information will always be within their system. So if John and Mary leave and go work somewhere else, Mark and Joanna can come in and pick up where their former coworkers left off. Send me an email at rlombardino@wordawareness.com or leave a voice message on my Anchor page. If I get enough feedback and voice messages, I can go back to the subject and post a special podcast episode with everyone's opinion on this very same theme. By the way, my Anchor page is anchor.fm/translation-confessional. I look forward to hearing from you. Stay tuned for weekly episodes and subscribe to Translation Confessional through your favorite podcast app.